Hi guys, Jules Mama Vapes here, and today we're looking at the Vladdin closed pod system. So we'll go down low, we'll open it up, and we'll come back up top and we'll have a chat. See you soon. And here we are looking at the Vladdin pod system, and this is the box it comes in. So we'll look round, and it says this product contains nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance. It is not recommended to sell to non-smokers. And on the side, again, it says Vladdin. It's got your warnings and CE and all that, and don't vape in a bin. On the back, a lot of blurb again about the Vladdin in very, very small writing. Too small for me to even see, even with my glasses on, which is a shame. I have opened this box already and done all this part of the review, and I had no sound on, so sorry about when we get inside because I've already opened it and got things out. So we'll pull it out, make sure we get all that. See, the pod's already out for it because I was using it. So here we go, after sales service and warranty card here. There, and it just gives you some info. I'll pop that out of the way. The user manual sort of thing, more information. Another one, and it tells you about the device. We'll get it out. Oh, actually, we'll look at that first. That's the USB charging cable. It's actually pretty strong. Don't feel great though. Move that out of the way. Pod. And there. So looking at this, as you can see, I'll pop this pod in. Let's open it up. Again, take the sticker off. It tells you to open. It's not the easiest to get into. Really isn't done. And pop it in. And that's it in. It's really quite a flimsy feel to it. Really is. I don't particularly like it. Let me take the pod off the end. There. So it tells you everything about it here. So obviously, put it in the wrong light. Let's put it this way so we can see what we're doing. So you can all see. So obviously, putting it this way, where it's got it there, it's telling you that this is the battery. Here's the light, and I don't know if you can see it, but that's where the light is. And obviously, this is your pod. There's a light. Just give it a so you can see. So there's your pod. So anyway, this is it really. It's the usual thing. It's a pod system. You don't want me to go through all the info. I know you don't. You can see what's in it. I've told you. You've seen it. So we'll go up top and we'll talk about it when we vape. And I'm sorry about the dinging. I did by mistake leave my messenger on. Hi guys, so we're back up top looking at this Vladdin. It's a very cheap feel to it, in my opinion, honestly. It really is. But it is very lightweight. It's very small, as you can see. Look, I mean, I can cover it in. My hands are pretty small. The pod system, you only get one when you buy it, but it is what it's supposed to be. It does what it does. Let's have a vape. It's quite a tight draw on it, which is good for people just getting off the ciggies, because it makes them feel like they're pulling on a ciggy, I would imagine. It is tobacco flavour. You do get the taste of it, but it is muted. But yeah, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It's not my favourite pod system. I've had better. I think the Mission pod system was much better than this. Even the Smock badge I found was better than this. But you might like it. Not one that grabs me when it comes to pods. Let's have a read of the blurb for it. So obviously the capacity for this is only 1.5 mil, so you don't get a great deal, and when you buy it you only get the one pod. So be mindful of that, because if you're going to buy it, order extra pods as well, because the 1.5 won't last that long. I mean, I've been very careful when I use it, but it's not brilliant. So the resistant range is 1.2 ohms to 1.5 ohm. I mean, you can see the size of it. It's just so tiny. It really is. And it's very, very lightweight. Like I say, it's, you know, the base, everything is very light. I can't emphasize this enough. I hate having to say if I'm not overly keen on something, but I always promised I would be an honest reviewer. And obviously this was sent to me for review, and I'm being truthful now. Being honest, I wouldn't say get it. I really wouldn't, because there is much better pod systems out there. So one more vape and we'll go. So remember guys, Mama knows best. Vape, don't smoke. I love you much. Oh, and before I go, you behave yourselves now, because I'll be watching. Bye now.